Alright there guys, BK2 Ballin here, coming at you guys with a gameplay from Team Tactical along with my amazing commentary. So today I will be using the FAMAS Red Dot Sight, Scavenger Pro, Stopping Power Pro, and Ninja Pro. And lots of people say you don't need Scavenger Pro when you're using a FAMAS, but I always like to have extra claymores, even though it's a bit newbie. I really like to make sure my back's watched, even if my teammate isn't. And in this game, I don't recall we start out overly strong, but we have an excellent comeback, and towards the end, we pick up greatly, and it's phenomenal. Never in Modern Warfare 2 have I experienced teamwork to this level. It was amazing. I wasn't even playing with some super amazing people. I was playing some friends from school, and we were just having a good old time, trying to get a nice win streak going on. And we eventually failed at 9, but that's alright. Moving on. I promised you guys that this commentary will be better than my previous commentary, and all commentaries to date will have been worse than what I'm going to start putting out. I'm going to put a lot more enthusiasm into these commentaries so that you guys don't get bored listening to my voice, like my last commentary, which I've learned my lesson and will never record at night again. I pick up a predator, and I just capped the flag in case you noticed, which it's quite fun to play objective, even when you're used to just slaying, because I am usually like a team slayer, I just go for kills. I don't even play objective, but this time I decided to give it a shot playing objective, and it was awesome. Whole lot of fun. A bit of a different play style, but it's definitely interesting. It's fun not to play the same all the time. I always play the same, and it gets boring, so gotta mix it up. Now we go for some ultra fast mode here, speeding through because, well, they only allow YouTube videos like 10 minutes 50 seconds, so yeah, I had to cut down a bit. So I like that spot right there because, well, actually here I'm going back, but you can see most of the map from there, and you very well protected, as you can duck behind the wall if someone starts shooting at you. So that's definitely one of my favorite spots. Oh, marytdom, haven't gotten killed by that for a long time. It seems that there's nobody in Modern Warfare 2 who even bothers to use marytdom anymore, as is extremely outdated, and frags are just weak compared to Semtex, but occasional kill comes from it. Oh, I see this kid trying to camp me out, and I rape him. Usual. So now we have B and C, and me and my teammates are planning a push to spawn kill them at A, because previously we had a game on High Rise where we had them on obliterating spawn trap. It was incredible, and we were just trying to replicate that here, but I think we pushed too far into the spawn, and I'm forced to capture A as they take over. At this point, or no, it's not quite yet, but Hakun, one of the people on my team, is pushing towards a chopper gunner as he's using the nuke setup, and we are starting to lose the flags, and we're not progressing very well here, as we're losing. We didn't start out with a strong lead, and it's definitely not going to help us in the long run, but I'm a camper sometimes. No, I can't just sit in a corner all game, it's too boring. So I'm not sure what I give this. Oh, epic fail actually. I thought I might have got a few kills there. Anyways, I pretty much move around this map, this game. I don't sit in one spot for long. I'm just kind of rotating around the map, killing him as I go, trying to help my friend get his chopper gunner so we can push for his nuke. So pretty much right here, we kept capping him, they kept taking him. So we've got B and C, we're pushing for the spawn kill once again. And I must add that we were actually calling out a lot this game, even though we didn't know the callouts. We just kind of made them up as we went, and we all kind of understood each other. It's quite good. random spray here into the smoke for the pavlo. And that FAMAS is just too powerful. I get owned. I call it the red dot sniper because with a red dot or any sight, without any fancy sight at all even, you can still one-hit people like crazy. Feel almost like I get less hit markers with the FAMAS than I do with an intervention. It's quite ridiculous, but whatever. So this kid doesn't come out. Oh, yeah, I know where you are. Just nice little wall bang. Reload. So as you can see here, we're still not winning. And we're just over halfway into this gameplay. And I'm sure you guys could assume that I'm going to win just because, well, who posts a gameplay where they lose? That would be a joke in my opinion. So I pick off this guy and I get a few more kills, but we've captured all the flags, as instead of spawn killing here, we decided that we need to get a lot of points, and we need to get a lot of points very quick. So we pushed to hold down all the flags that we could in an attempt at coming back. And I got that double kill to save C and just get all those extra points for my team. And I'm not pushing too aggressive right there, just because we needed to hold our ground on B, because we had realized that B is the most important flag in Domination. And without B, your team will fall apart. Because if you have B, the spawns will be one-sided. Well, if you have B and one of the side flags, the spawns will be one-sided. But so long as you have B and you hold it down, it's much easier to obtain the side flags and force a one-sided spawn, which in the end will help you. And I picked up a second pavlo there, because my kill streaks this game were UAV, Predator Missile, and pavlo, which I got a few times, I think. So now I told them I would hold down B, because, as I told you about the importance of B flag, we just needed all the points we could get. And if you look at the score now, we are definitely coming back, and we are pulling away with a lead right after we captured all the flags and held them down. And I just got destroyed there. I kind of watched him and then ran right in front of him. Don't know what I was thinking. But these planes are really good cover, as there's not many angles for you to get shot, but I just really don't like using the planes. It's just me. And if you don't have ninja, the planes are ridiculous. You are so loud. It's not even funny. But not too many people bother using ninja in public unless they're playing search and destroy. And this is Team Tactical. It's quite fun. This was my favorite playlist of Call of Duty 4, and I was very disappointed when they only had it available in third person. But with the return of it in first person, it's awesome. I missed it, and it's back. It's definitely fun. It's definitely not as gay as playing some games in like Ground War where you have 20 kids thinking it's a freaking rocket lobby. Yeah, so they captured C, and I was pushing towards A, but I got owned. That's okay. Doesn't happen that often. Nah, it's pretty even. So I'm gonna try and jump around this guy. Bam! Up the butt. Now I'm practically camping A here. I'm pushing in to capture this because they've taken over all the flags, and me and my team are just thinking that we need to get a spawn trap going. We need to hold down our lead, or else we could risk losing this game, even though we have a pretty good lead. But pretty good is not quite enough. Now my friend here gets his emergency airdrop, and I think he gets like 2 Harriers, a precision airstrike, and a sentry gun, which that's a pretty good sweep. So we kind of put one over each flag, I think, or put them all over A, so we could capture B and set up our spawn kill again. And I must say it worked quite well. We were able to put them off and hold them off at A while I was capturing B, and now we're setting up. And appears we lost C, but it's not a big deal. It'll be alright. Life goes on. I'm just randomly throwing grenades now, which is typical when you're a BK. Now, lots of people think my name stands for Bad Kid, And you know, it can when I'm having a bad day, but really it's my initials, which you guys don't need to know. But I will tell you that my name is Braden in case you haven't watched my other videos. And I just pop up behind that guy and I saw him going up, so I tried to wallbang. But I got sprayed down. No. UAV is the most important kill streak when playing Team Tactical. Because in Team Tactical, you're always in close quarters combat, and always having a UAV up will help you to prevent from getting killed from behind, and just knowing where they are so that you can prevent them from overtaking the objective or just killing you, as I said previously. So I'm gonna have to talk really fast here, guys. That's the end of this game. 49, 3-9 with a nice comeback. This is BK2 Ballin'. Please subscribe and like this video.